Yo, hello everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Let me turn this down a little bit for me. How are we doing this evening? Happy Wednesday? Jesus, it's already Wednesday. Hello everyone. Welcome in. It's good to see everyone. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Hope everyone had a good weekend last weekend. Let me turn this down a little bit more. But hello. It's good to see everyone. Glad I could make a stream happen today. What's up, Minion? Welcome in. What's up, Pika? What's up, Close? Good to see you. What's up, Roro? Bex, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. It's been 18 months. That's crazy. But hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm sorry for the SpongeBob reference. I saw an opportunity and I took it. That's me. If you're, I feel like you've been here for like any amount of time. You know, like my obsession with SpongeBob. Don't ask me anything about the newer episodes, but from its from the beginning of it, 26 years ago, by the way, till about probably the mid 2000s. I can quote all of them by heart, pretty much. Why haven't we had a SpongeBob watch party yet? I'm failing y'all as a content creator. I'm failing y'all. We need to do that. But hello, everyone. Welcome in. What's up, LJ? Good to see you. It's Wimia Wednesday. That's exactly it. Don't remind me how old I am, Pika. I regret to inform you we are older. Though if I recall, I'm a lot older. I'm pretty old. I'm I've got one foot in the nursing home already. I'll just say that. But I'm proud. I'm old and I'm proud. We are aging. That's for sure. Death Foxy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you. Hope you enjoy your stay. High leveled, exactly. I'm just a higher level than all of you. That's what's happening right now. I'm a higher level. You turned 25 in 2 days? Yo, let's go. Pika, almost birthday? Nice. Kito, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kito. That's very sweet. Thank you, thank you. That's Kito Mama. That's Mama Kito. Yeah, Pika's leveling up in 2 days. I don't level up again until October. Your girl is a Scorpio. I don't level up till the fall. Yeah. Mia, your 30s are the new 20s. You know, I like to think so. You know, I always get, I mentioned this before, I think, but for those new here, I often get mistaken for a teenager. IRL, and it's mostly because I'm very petite IRL. And so I actually had this happen to me like, was it last month? Someone came over to the house, um, and she like kept eyeing me or whatever. She was one of my mom's nurses, and like I could tell she was looking at me weird. And something she goes, "Oh, are you over there?" Because I was on my laptop. She goes, "Oh, are you doing a paper or something for school?" Like she was trying to strike up conversation because I could tell she was very confused, and because she was confused, thinking that I was younger and couldn't figure out why I was at school, why I wasn't at school. And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm working. Like I have a job because I'm an adult." And she just like looked at me like, "Are really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I would have never guessed you were a day over 17." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that." Like in a way it's kind of weird, but I know that I should be thankful for it. So yeah, that happens quite often. Maybe Mia, maybe forever. I hope I look young for as long as possible. I am starting to get a little paranoid. I look at myself in the mirror like Mr. Krabs does. I'm so sorry we're having another SpongeBob reference, but the old episode where he's like having a midlife crisis because he's starting to like get the impression or like starting to think he's getting old. And like that's literally me staring at the mirror like, is that a new wrinkle? Is that a wrinkle? What is that? Or has that always been there? What is that? Oh man, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah, mood. It's rough out there. But you know, we just there comes a time we just got to embrace it. We can't stop it, you know? We just got to embrace it. This is our age. Gonna call the truancy officer on you know. I had to take my brother to school one time, and the school's officer thought I was a student, told me to not park in the main lot, flash my ID at her, and she got so mad. Yeah, that happens. That happens. I get ID'd constantly. No matter what it is I'm doing. They're like, they don't even question. They're like, your ID. And then they like sit there and they stare at it like it's fake. I'm like, yo, it's real. Yeah, because they sit there and then I have some people that look at it and laugh and they're like, "There's no freaking way." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I managed to avoid wrinkles, but my hair is quite salty and peppery. See, um, I have an unfortunate gene that some of the people in my on my mom's side gray very early. So I was seeing gray hair as early as like 18. But it wasn't bad. It was just like one or two gray hair I would like pluck and then like I was fine for the next few months. And then through my 20s I was okay. It wasn't bad. Like it was not noticeable at all. However, reaching my uh I'm 32. So about a year or so ago I started noticing them more often. And now it's to the point I do have to keep my hair dyed now because it is starting to get pretty noticeable. So, I do keep my hair dyed every 2 to 3 months. I got to do it. Well, maybe it's not noticeable to other people, but to me it's noticeable. But so I dye my hair now quite regularly. And that sucks for me because I really like my natural hair color. But yeah, I gotta dye it now. Right here, Mia ready for a 2B cosplay. I've always wanted to cosplay 2B. It's just I've never had it happen before. It is on my bucket list. I will cosplay her eventually. I'm a big 2B fan. I have the opposite problem where people always think I'm older. See, they do the same thing with my brother too, but he's kind of got like a beard going on. He also has like a mustache. And so people often think that, and also he's quite tall. He's a lot bigger than me. Um, and people often mistake him for my older brother instead of him being younger. I'm older than him by 5 years. However, you would not think that because he does look a bit older as well. So yeah, yeah. So y'all got anything new going on? I don't think I have much new. I'm trying to think if there's any news updates I can give you on my life, but I think y'all pretty much are caught up to date with everything. I can't think of anything. I look practically the same as 7 years ago. No wonder I'm still getting mistaken for a high schooler. I graduated uni already. I feel like, you know what? I actually came across my senior pictures, which happened a long time ago, by the way, the other day, and I feel like I've changed my looks, but not a whole lot. Like, I feel like my cheeks were a bit fluffier back then. Whereas now, not so much. I do feel like I changed my looks a little bit, but honestly, other than my hair getting a little bit um grayer, I guess, I don't think I've changed much in the way of looks. Mrs. Close is older than me by a bit, but back in the day she looked way younger than me, and it made for some awkward awkward interactions from time to time. You gotta laugh about it though. I bet that was pretty funny. You can just blame it on the cat hair. I guess that's true. Mm-hmm. I always get carded. Bex never does. I get carded everywhere. It doesn't even matter. For the movies, for the liquor store, for basically anything you have to get carded for. I get carded for it, and people often don't believe my ID. Went to a place and the front desk lady asked me if no, no, like yeah, she. How do you even explain that? Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy shit, that's that's rough. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had that anything like that happen to me before. Thankfully. Cuz I can imagine that's really awkward when that happens. You're like, yeah, it's not like that." Oh my god. I think he's my grandpa. Dad doesn't even look like a grandpa. Oh man. That's rough. That's rough, man. Sorry, I'm like checking something really quick. I literally just finished eating, by the way. Like, I'm contemplating eating a little bit more since we've not started doing anything yet. Wasn't too hungry, but okay. All right. So has anyone done anything new recently? Anything that y'all would like to share with the class? Um, what's for dinner? Oh, I just had like a sandwich. I bought a sandwich from my local grocery store deli. I had that, and oh, so I was in a rush, obviously, because I like had to do some major grocery shopping after not going to the store for like 2 or 3 weeks. And so I'm like, dang, I have to hurry up. And so I'm like, okay, I'm getting a sandwich, so I need to hurry up and grab some chips. So I saw this bag of chips. I'm a big fan of sour cream and onion chips. It's one of my favorites. So I grabbed this bag of chips, and I'm like running, literally running. I was sweating by the time I left the grocery store. I get home, put all my groceries up, set the bag of chips aside, get my sandwich, put it on the plate, and then I go to open the bag of chips and I realize it's not sour cream and onion chips. And I am pissed. I'm like so mad because, like, you know, whenever you get your mind like on something to eat and like it's all you can think about, and then when you go to eat said thing, it's not at all. It's not at all what you wanted. That happened. I look at the bag of chips and it is jalapeno ranch. And I'm like, I don't want spicy chips though. I'm not in the mood for spicy chips. I just want my sour cream and onion ruffled chips. Like this is bogus. Like I don't. And so I open the bag of chips and I'm like, okay, like they're gonna waste if I don't eat them because I'm gonna be the only person that eats them. Because everyone else has their own favorite bags of chips that they eat. So I'm like, okay. I open the bag of chips and I eat one. And I eat another one. Then I eat another one. And then I eat another one. And just FYI, jalapeno ranch chips are actually extremely good. And I'm like, oh, mayhaps these slap. These hit different. These are actually really good. And I still have some over here, so if you hear me crunching, that's what I'm crunching on. But I'm gonna try and mute my mic if I do eat any more. But yeah, just FYI, they're pretty dead gum good. I like them. Still not my sour cream and onion chips, which I probably need to go get later in the week, but jalapeno ranch chips, they kind of slap. I enjoyed them. But I did get fruit, Roro. I was out of fruit, so I went and got fruit. I went and got veggies for breakfast in the morning. So I am good to go when it comes to healthy stuff. Got a little bit of stuff that's not good for me, but also if you eat more of the stuff that's good for you, if you eat more of the stuff that's good for you than the stuff bad for you, then you're okay. That's how I see it. Anyway, that's how I see it anyway. But what else have I done recently? I've started getting back into Animal Crossing. I'm starting to spend hours on end in Animal Crossing again, so there's that. New Horizons, by the way. I haven't really played any other Animal Crossing game before. I played a little bit of City Folk a couple of weeks ago. So I like to watch streamers play Animal Crossing. It's my game, dude. That's my game. In 2020, that's the game I played constantly. So one thing about me that I don't know that if I've talked about it on stream before, I'm kind of obsessed with sandbox games. I haven't really played one seriously in a very long time. But when it comes to Animal Crossing New Horizons, I'm a freak, I guess. Uh, my island is. I don't even know how to describe my island, but it's very detailed. And I think I looked at my hours last night, and I have put in 555 hours into Animal Crossing. Gonna lurk to drive. Be careful, Roro. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, but please be careful. But maybe I'll take some screenshots and show it to you. I unfortunately can't stream it to show y'all because I would probably accidentally dox myself because I did use my real name in it. But I don't want to do that. But maybe I'll post some pictures in chat later of some of my areas that I'm super proud of. But I also so I was very obsessed with like I guess building my catalog and stuff too because once you touch something then it's in your catalog and you can just order it. Like if your friend had like this certain item that they didn't necessarily need to give it to you, but like there's an item that you had that you wanted really bad or that they had that you wanted really bad. All you had to do was just touch the item and then you could order it from your catalog. I would often do this with random people. There used to be like a Discord server. I wonder if it's still around. But there used to be a Discord server of people that would like literally do this and like sell their items for like in-game bills. I was a freak. I did that a lot. And I made a lot of money doing that too. Like not real money, but like in-game money. Oh my god. But like I spent so much time on Animal Crossing and I really really love the game. And I've recently started to get the brainworms for it again, and so I'm like, man, like I wonder if I should just like wipe my island and like redo another one. Um and then this way, you know, maybe I could do it on stream. Like I can build an island on stream. And so I logged back into the game about 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm looking at my island, and I am so proud of it. I have put so many hours into it, and it's so pretty, and it's like I've got all these little sections that are so nice to look at, and I'm like, I can't wipe this island. I put in so much hard work. There's no way I could do this. And it sucks that they haven't made it to where you can have multiple islands or like buy another island or something. Even if it's just a smaller one, I don't care. Or if you could like expand your island in some way. But I love I love Animal Crossing. It sucks that my island is complete, and I have been like just tinkering with some of my rooms and like just um you know, doing some of the things, collecting some of the things that I missed while I was gone. Which I talked to one of my favorite what do you call them? Villagers yesterday. Which who is Filbert, by the way? Filbert is my favorite Animal Crossing villager. I love that little squirrel. That is my son boy. I love him to death. He's he's so cute and so blue. I love him so much. I love Filbert. Filbert's a good bean. Anyway, I talked to him yesterday, and he goes, "Whoa, it's been so long since you've been here. It's been 2 years and several months, and I had all these snacks for us to eat, but they're probably stale. But you know, some of them are probably fine to eat, so we should eat them together sometime." And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry I left you alone for 2 years, Filbert. Oh, he made me feel so bad. I'm like, I'm never leaving you again. I love Filbert. I love Filbert. I'm learning so much about the Animal Crossing community. Dude, Minion. Dude, it was 2020 was out there, man. 2020, like we needed something to do, and Animal Crossing was that thing. I did that too, and you drop some item or cash they wanted in there. Yes! Yes, we did that a lot. Like that's how you build up your catalog though. And then you're able to help out your friends and stuff too. You can let them look through your stuff, and if they like something, you can just order it for them. And it's fun. Yeah, it was definitely a thing that you could do. And super fun. I met a lot of really friendly people that way. Not that we carried on any friendships or anything, or like we visited each other later, but I did meet some really nice people through that server. They even had a website, y'all. They had a website. Oh, I wonder if it's still up. I think it was Nookazon. Oh, I wonder if that's still up. That's crazy if it is. But you could go through like the complete catalog, the complete Animal Crossing catalog, pick the item that you wanted, and then you could look and see a list of people that had it either for sale, or you could just touch the item and then go back to your island and order it. But in order to touch the item, I think some of them required like some bells up front, like you had to pay for it. It just depended on the person, I think, whether or how much they wanted for stuff. But that was a whole thing. Yeah. Oh god, I wonder if it's still up. I might be using it again soon because I've been playing Animal Crossing for hours. I think I stayed up till like 3 a.m. last night playing it. And I usually play it on my computer now since I have a capture card. So, of course, the screen is a lot bigger on my monitor. And I've stayed up till when did I finally, I think it was like 2 a.m. I was on my computer. And then my controller started dying, and until my controllers totally stopped working, I'm like, I guess I'll go to bed now. And I plugged my controllers back into my Switch so they could charge, and I'm like, but wait, I can take my Switch to bed with me. and play it in bed until I fall asleep. And that's just what I did. I played Animal Crossing till I was like, oh, it's 3 a.m. I should probably stop. I love that game. Yeah, I wish they would let us have multiple saves, but they hate us so bad. They hate us so bad. I like how they added recipes, though. They added recipes like. It was kind of a long time ago, wasn't it, when they added recipes? I think it's cool that they let you, you can grow vegetables now and cook food. I have some nice little restaurant. I have some nice little restaurant spaces in my island that I filled with food, and oh, me is addicted. I had such an unhealthy addiction to that game. But I didn't have anything else to do in 2020 cuz usually before the pandemic hit, I was one of those people that I didn't get out a whole lot still, but like on weekends and stuff I would go out with my mostly my mom and grandma. I would go shopping with them a lot on the weekends. I was always just kind of busy doing something. And in the evenings, sometimes I would go to the gym, sometimes I would like go running. Like I was not really busy, but like I was out doing stuff. But when 2020 hit and the pandemic hit, we straight up couldn't go or do anything. And it was like I wasn't even that much of a gamer back then. Like I didn't game a whole lot. There was like a couple of like really popular games at the time that I played. Um but I wasn't I did not spend hours on end gaming until Animal Crossing came out. And it was my very first Animal Crossing game, so I didn't really know what to expect. And as someone that used to spend hours in Zoo Tycoon, hours in any kind of tycoon game you can think of, hours in oh, what else? It was Roller Coaster Tycoon, The Sims, The Sims 3 to be exact. Sim City Societies, SeaWorld Tycoon, Jurassic Park. There was a Jurassic Park game that was like a Zoo Tycoon-ish type game. Um, what else? There was a Mall Tycoon, by the way. There was a School Tycoon. I played all of those. Any kind of game where I could design something or make something my own, I was all about. I was all over that. And I hadn't played any of those kinds of games in quite some time until Animal Crossing came out. And then it happened. The bug hit me again in full force. And you could not pry that Switch from my hands. You could not do it. I was literally taking it to work with me and playing it during my lunch break. I would play it during my lunch break. Like, I could not get enough of that game. Obviously, I have like over 500 hours in it. Like, oh, God. I used that website like twice. Dude, it was so convenient. I loved it. Yes, there was a mall one. Any kind of, just about any kind of tycoon game I played. I'm trying to think if there was any more that I didn't mention. But see, for me, like with The Sims, I very rarely played that or played one save for a long period of time because what I would do with The Sims is I would get a house, like one of the pre-built ones. I hope I'm remembering this correctly. One of the pre-built ones. And I would use the cheat code that you would use to get like I don't think you could have unlimited money, but you could have like use this cheat code and get the max amount of money that you could hold. I would do this, and I would just decorate the house. I would make my sim, I would decorate the house, and then that was almost like I would try and play a little bit after that to, like, for my sims to enjoy the house that I built. But by the time, like, I was finished with the house and, like, played a little bit with the sims, I was like, no, I want to build another house. I have other ideas. So I would build another house with other sims. I love The Sims though. The Sims was fun. I could make myself as a sim, and then I could make another sim with my celebrity crush at the time, and then we would live together as a family and have little babies and stuff. It was great. Sims was a good time. I've been thinking about replaying that too. I haven't played The Sims in years. I haven't even played the newer Sims that they have. Like, is it Sims 4? I think the last one I played was Sims 3. I'm already losing my voice. This is crazy. We have not even been streaming 30 minutes. We've been streaming 36 minutes. That's it. So yeah, I'm a big fan of sandbox games. Though I feel like the sandbox games that they have now have way too many options. And so it's hard for me to play those kinds of games because I'm very head empty when I play those games. I don't need a ton of options when I play those games. Just give me the bare minimum. I don't care. But now it's like I tried to play what's that game called? The new Zoo one, Planet Zoo? And it's like it's so complicated. Like, what do you mean I have to worry about electricity now? What do you mean I have to build or like make sure there's generators or transformers? What is this? What do you mean people can picket my zoo when my animals are unhappy? What is happening with society? I don't want it to be real life problems in my zoo. I just want to play a silly little zoo game with my silly little animals. And you have to adopt them now. Do you have like this freaking, like, if there's a certain animal you want, you have like 6 of them to choose from to adopt that are various ages. And I'm like, just please just give me a random leopard. I don't care. It's so complicated now. Uh, who here has seen the Sims 3 update video? I haven't. I didn't even know until recently that The Sims has lore. That's crazy to me. What do you mean The Sims has lore? Gotta just play the OG Tycoon games, yeah. Yeah. I wish they were easily obtainable. Like, I wish if the original Zoo Tycoon was on Steam, I would have it already. I was looking forward to Paralives. But it's been an age and a half since I heard about it. Apparently its releases sometime this year. Close, I've never even heard of that game before. What is it? That's interesting. I don't think I've heard of that game. Hi, Santo. How are you? Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. We're still yapping. We don't. I have a list of games, by the way, for whenever we're done yapping. I have a list of games that we could potentially play this evening if y'all were up for it. It's like The Sims, but has a lot more customization and such, particularly with the building. Ooh. That does sound pretty cool because that's with me. I'm more of a let me decorate. Let me. I am the housewife, okay? Just leave me at home to decorate the house. Leave me to build the house. Just give me the money to do those things and I will do them. You're apparently allergic to a certain type of mango. It wouldn't happen to be the one that is currently with us, is it? Don't be allergic to our mango, please. Oh no. Mango. Don't say it's our mango. A specific mango. What in the heck do you mean? How specific? God, my throat is already just busted. That's crazy. Ugh. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to get more water here. You have a lot of types of mangoes. I don't know the ones I'm allergic to. Might include our. No. No. You see, our mango is a mangosteen. Yeah. Because in the clear. Yeah, it can't be our mango. Hard exterior type mango. I see. Well, that sucks. I hope you figure out what it is, and I hope you can avoid it from now on. Cause I know that's probably frustrating. I am dead tired. I cannot be accountable for words I say. Roro, hope you rest. I hope you get some rest. Ever had mangosteen? I've never had a mangosteen before. I have never heard. I've never. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sorry. My cousin is trying to call me, and I think I know why. And I cannot answer her because she is the type of person that if I answer this call, I'm not getting off the phone for another 2 hours. So, uh, hold on just a second. Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. It was apparently an emergency. And by emergency, I mean she needed my Hulu account. There's a show she watches on Wednesdays. there's a there's a show she watches on Wednesdays like she has to watch or she goes crazy. Because I think she talks about it with her friend the next day on Thursdays. Because she tells me specifically, don't get on Hulu. You're not allowed to get on Hulu on Wednesdays. Because I think only like one person at a time can watch or something crazy like that. And so it's time for her show to come on. And I saw that she was calling, and I'm like, it's fine. I'll call her back later. And I see she messaged me like 3 times, and she tried to call me again. It is that serious. I'm like, I can't talk right now, but this is what you need to get in. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to get that. It's hopefully she can get in with that. If not, she will let me know about it tomorrow. Noted. I won't watch it. Yeah, it's what's that show that came out? She talked to me about it for like several minutes. I think it's the Great American Family. I think it's based on a true story. She was telling me about it. It actually sounds pretty interesting. And she told me to watch it, but she's like, watch it, but don't watch it on Wednesdays. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch it the next day or something. Oh, I was thinking, yeah, she says it's really good. She says it's very good actually, and apparently there's like a documentary too. Um, she says it's really good. So I need to watch that. What shows are you into right now? Hmm. This goes for everyone, by the way. Because I am always on the lookout for new shows to watch. Uh, Me trying to bait you into Interview with the Vamp. I need to watch that. It's gay, isn't it? Isn't it gay? I like need to watch that. I know the original movie and I've read the book, but I've not seen the show yet. It's based off the true story of the IRL event that inspired. Yes. Because as she was telling me about it, I'm like, this is just the orphan. I'm like, this is just the orphan movie. And she goes, no, this is different. Yes, but also the show goes more into detail, and also there's a documentary. Like, you need to watch it. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So I actually do need to, because I actually think that's really fascinating. Because she told me to watch it and to also like give her my thoughts on it, because apparently it's pretty controversial. Controversial meaning people don't know if she's actually a kid or an adult. And apparently it could go either way. Like the opinion is split apparently. I don't know. I don't know. From what she was telling me, it's like I don't know. Mia just watches San Junipero over and over. Roro. I don't like how y'all get me so well all the time. I'm gonna have to move away. I'm gonna have to rebrand. Y'all know me too well. Become a different VTuber, rebrand, start a new life. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I told her, I'm like, I'm streaming, by the way. She goes, I'm telling my community about you and how now I remembered it was a Wednesday and how this was a major emergency. I had to pause everything to get you this code so you could watch your Hulu show. So yeah, everyone say hello to my cousin. Oh my god, that's hilarious. She like called me twice and sent me like 5 messages. I told her, I'm like, I paused everything for you just now. I hope you know that. And she goes, you're the best. Thank you. Oh my god. That's I'm actually kind of close with some of my cousins. Her specifically, we grew up together. We were basically like sisters growing up. She's pretty much like my younger sister. Pretty close. Or we were. She moved away. So naturally, when people move away, you don't actually talk as often, but we've been talking a little bit more recently. It's been nice. Hi, cousin, love your hair. Hope you win. She always does have really great hair. Puts me on emergency contact. Hey, I can. I can pause everything for you. Cause of me, I should. Roro, she can't. Her show is on. She's not moving from her couch or doing anything. She's watching her show at the moment. Oh, that's so freaking funny. Maybe. Oh my gosh, she actually scares me. She would 100% dox me. Not on purpose, but by accident. She is a. She's the crazy cousin. I feel like that goes. I feel like that's it. That's the tweet. That should give you all the context you need to know about her. She's that cousin. She's that cousin. She's fun, but she's that cousin. The show is Mia now. Yeah, I should tell her. Actually, I shouldn't have gave it to her. I should have been like, no, you tune into me. You watch me tonight. Support me. I'm family. I should mean more to you than Hulu. Watch me, and then I'll give you the code that you want. She would hate me. Oh my god. The show is if Mia ever takes her cousin on stream, I'll be trying. Yeah, that would be really funny. Um, she would, but not on Wednesdays. Nah, this cousin, she be knowing that I'm fruity, so it wouldn't matter. She be knowing, so it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't have to be on your best behavior for her. She's never on her best behavior. Oh my god. Does your cousin like Sanrio? No. I don't even know if she knows what that is. If y'all want to know what type of... You know, it's actually going to be her birthday. When is her birthday? Is it tomorrow? Shit. She has a birthday this month. I think it's tomorrow. Oh, I'm so bad with her birthday. I always get her and her sister's birthday mixed up. Fuck. It's her birthday, I think. Soon. Where was I going with that? Oh, wait, yeah. So, the kind of cousin she is she goes, hey, Mia, what would you say if I bought these shoes? I'm like, well, what kind of shoes are they? She goes, they're expensive shoes. What would you say if what if I bought these really expensive shoes? I'm like, how expensive? How expensive? She goes, well, they're Jimmy Choos. I'm like, but you didn't answer my question. And she goes, they're like $800. I'm like, do you not complain about having bills? Like what like what I don't understand. She goes, but what if I bought them? I'm like, but you shouldn't. Why would you pay that much for shoes? She goes, but my birthday's coming up soon. And I'm like, bruh. I'm like, I'm all for, like, you know, you can spoil yourself, whatever. And it is your birthday. I'm like, dude, you do you. But, like, please be, you know, responsible. And do you think she was responsible? Guess who got a new pair of Jimmy shoes not too long ago? Oh my god. Well, to be fair, I think it was her husband that bought them for her. or at least helped her buy them or something. But she did get those shoes. That's the kind of stuff she's into. She likes those kinds of things. So Sanrio, not so much to answer your question. She already bought the shoes, didn't she? Yeah, she did. She also has another. That's just how she is, though. That's whatever. That is my cousin. Your best friend has a birthday, dude. May is the month. I feel like I know a lot of people with birthdays in April and May. Cause I have another cousin that was born in April, and one of my younger cousins actually just had a baby in April. So like, there's actually a lot of us that were born in April and May. Not me though. I'm a fall baby. I'm a Scorpio. Guess I'm only getting you and Chichikawa. I like Chikawa. Chikawa's cute. Yeah, everyone be born in May. There's a lot of people I know born in May. Actually, the majority of my cousins were born in like spring and summer. My other cousin that I'm pretty close to, he was born in. Y'all, I'm so bad with birthdays. June. Yeah, my cousin was born in June of the same year as me. He was born in June and then I was born in October. And I'd say I'm closest with him out of all my family members. I actually just finished. I talked to him while I was in the grocery store. He called me earlier, and we talked for a few hours. My cousins are yappers, by the way. They don't call me to like, I mean, they're not rude or anything. Like they'll still like we'll talk and converse. However, they are yappers. And so basically they call me to rant or like just to talk, just to have someone to talk to, and it has always been like this since how we were like teenagers. And they still do it to this day. They'll call me and just talk. Just yap. But it's nice to be close to family members like that. Oh, you're right. Fall babies rise up. That's me. That's me. I think it's so cool that my birthday is really close to Halloween. I freaking love it. Um of course as a horror fan, I like it too. I That's one of the reasons I'm a big fan. I say this all the time, but it's something I think it's a pretty cool fact about me. I was supposed to be born on Halloween. hmm I was supposed to be born on Halloween, but I decided to be hatched early. I decided to hatch early, just a few days earlier, too. I couldn't hold out any longer. I guess I just wanted to celebrate Halloween in the outside world. I did. I spawned early for whatever reason. I don't know why I could have done that. I mean, we're both the silent tops of our. We true. I am not joking. When I don't tell many people that I'm a streamer or that like I'm on the internet a lot. Um, but the people that I do tell, they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, so I play video games and stuff, on Twitch, and they're like, "Don't you have to talk for that?" And I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I will talk, I'll do it, but I mean, I've always been the quiet one. I'd rather sit and listen than talk. I've always been that way. I don't know why, but if I know you well enough and there's not very many people with us, I will yap. It depends on the subject, though, I guess. But if there's a whole lot of people, like if I'm in a group of people, it doesn't matter, by the way. It can be like family or people that I'm close to. If there's like a whole lot of people around, you're not gonna hear me talk, really. That's just how I am. I've always been that way. Very quiet. Usually. Oh my god, my throat. I can't wait till I can start streaming a bit more. So my throat isn't constantly dying. Oh. Alright. We don't have to put a gun to Mia's side to get her to talk. I will talk. I will do it. I've actually gotten a lot better with it. I used to like not hardly say anything like in high school. I feel like my jobs really got me out of my shell. It made me get out of my shell because I someone who is an extreme introvert gets thrown into a secretary position. You talk about stressful, dude. I'm like having to answer phones and talk to people I don't know on a daily basis. That scared the shit out of me. However, it was very much necessary because I feel like it definitely got me out more. And it's like, I can be a people person in the right environment if I have to. I feel like if I am in a group of people that I am just professional with, um, meaning they're my coworkers or they're clients, or if I have to put on a face, I will put on a face, and I can talk to you, I can be friendly, I can do it. That's not a problem. And I would have never guessed that I could be that way ever. But having the kind of job that I have, you kind of have to learn to roll with the punches and sweet talk ever so often. So I'd say I'd learned how to do it pretty well. I can fake it till I make it. I'm dying inside. My social battery will deplete extremely fast, but I can do it. So on brand. Chikawa, I don't. Oh, maybe we can do a watch party on It's like a show, isn't it? Is Chikawa a show? Enlighten me. I have seen a lot of people talk about it. Oh, I'm shy IRL, but once you get to know me, I'm really loud. I feel like that was me when I was little. I could be loud. I could be, and it would shock people to death. They're like, oh, I didn't know you said so many words. Yes, my beautiful, totally not. But I want to play a game. I'm actually here to play a game. I just don't know what. We can do Chikawa later. We can watch Chikawa. Oh, that's right. We can do. Wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Ah, shit. We need to watch more Black Mirror, too. Which I hope y'all enjoyed, by the way. I had a really good time watching it with y'all. What is on the list? Okay, yeah. Actually, we have yapped a lot. We've yapped a lot. So, I have actually a list here. The Black Mirror eps you showed were so good. Yes! I'm so happy you liked the Minion. Anyone else that was able to catch them, I'm happy. I'm happy y'all watched them with me. But we'll watch more later. I couldn't. Unfortunately, I am a bit busy this week, so I'm probably not going to be able to do a watch party this week. But we'll see about doing one next week. I am like going off in several different directions. I realize this. However, my brother, uh, quoted. What did he quote earlier today? He quoted a line, but the line came from Napoleon Dynamite, and I'm like, you know what would be really fun to watch soon? We should watch Napoleon Dynamite. I love that movie. I love that movie so much. We should watch Napoleon Dynamite next week sometime. I'm sorry, that made me think of that. That was like a I'm chasing rabbits now. I'm just suggesting it out of pure intentions. We can watch Chikawa. We can put it on the watch party list. I've been on a Doom Eternal. I want to play Doom so bad. I want to get into Doom. Yeah, wait, I have a list of games. I actually wrote down a list of games for us to either start playing this evening or for like a one-off type thing. Um, we should watch Prince. Yes, we should get back to watching our rom-com shows too. Our rom-com movies. Like an evil flag. Yes. Yes, I saw Doom Dark Ages is coming out in like a week. I'm like, I want a Doom so bad. I have Doom games. And I'm like, I want to learn. I want to go here. I want to do this. I just haven't made time for it yet. I simply just have not made time for it. You're doomed. I know. There's so many games I want to play, man. I've got so many games. So little time. I'm currently playing through like 5 different games. And yet I continuously play Animal Crossing. God dang. Anyway, back to the list of games I have for this evening. Or at least a list of what's happening? So let me get this list here. What did I write down? Alright. So I have a list of games that are mostly like I have written down here for a bad time. Games for a bad time, so if y'all want me to have a bad time this evening, I have listed the games that we could play. It just depends on how bad of a time you want me to have. And so, um, the first game that I have written down is called The Cabin Factory, which is a basically spot the difference game that has lore. I didn't know. I thought it was just a regular spot the difference game. Um, so that seems pretty cool. I haven't touched it yet. Watched a little bit of gameplay, but I would still not know exactly what was happening. Cuz it was very minimal what I watched. Chikawa's a game on your feelings. Santo, I swear we will watch it later. I swear. I will even make a note of it on my desk. Do we want me to have fun or do we want to clap at her suffering? I've got several games listed here. So keep that in mind. We have, I will also list them in chat here in a second. Just in case y'all forget which ones I have going on. So, what do we got? The Cabin Factory. Emily Wants to Play 2. So I've played Emily Wants to Play in one sitting. I later came back, and I think it was January of last year. So like over a year ago. I started Emily Wants to Play 2, but never finished it because it's super hard. If you wanted me to have a bad time, Emily Wants to Play 2 would be one of those games where I would have a bad time. We did not play all of Emily Wants to Play 2. We only got through like, oh my god, I think I streamed it for like 2 hours and I did not get very far because it's hard. You have like several of these dolls like on your ass, like what the hell? Okay, there it goes. I think. Um Oh, Emily is Away. Yeah, that was a totally different one. Which I think I almost want to play those again. Like just for like a chill time, like maybe like in the Discord or something. Oh, you know what would be fun? What if we as a community played Emily's Away? Which I feel like I kind of did that anyway because I feel like I asked y'all's opinion a lot playing that game. But it was mostly my decisions. However, I feel like it would be really fun if like we took a general consensus, like if we took polls and stuff, which direction we should take with Emily. Oh, that would be really fun. I should write that down. We should do that one day. No, that was Emily Osment. I love Emily Osment. I hope she's somewhere having a good day. That'd be really fun. Okay, so I've listed 2 games so far: the Cabin Factory, and Emily Wants to Play 2. The other one I think is more of a walking sim. This one that I'm about to list. And it's a bit longer. I think it's what we wouldn't be able to finish it until next time. And it's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. This is a fairly older game. I remember it came out years ago, but I never actually got to play it, and I've never seen gameplay of it either. I think it's a walking sim. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure someone out there, someone here has seen it. Um, so yeah, I have that written down. That one wouldn't be too much of a bad time, I don't think, unless there's puzzles, in which case I will have a bad time. Okay, so the next one I have is Fatal Midnight. I think this is on the shorter end. It is a horror game. I'm not really too sure what kind of horror game, but it is a horror game, and I don't think it's that long. But it looks really scary. You know, by other people's standards, because I don't get scared. Anyway, the other one I have is called The Park, which I probably not many people have heard of. But I found it months ago, and it's got mixed reviews. I don't think very many people liked it. Because it is just a walking sim from what I understand. Uh and it's doesn't have much in the way of interactions. You're just walking through. So it'd be chill, I guess. I think it's a few hours long though. Um Seems pretty cool, but again, it's got mixed reviews, so don't know if we want to do that or not, but I do want to stream it. It'll be a nice chill thing to do maybe one day. The other one I have is Silent Breath. I have played this in my Discord server before. I have not ever streamed it that I remember. I streamed this in my Discord server last summer, I think. And I actually really enjoyed it. And that is a game in which I cannot talk. It's a game where it picks up my microphone. So I would have to whisper the entire time. I tried to play it again last fall. However, my computer at the time did not like it. It kept shutting down my computer. So now that I have a new computer, I think I would be able to play it. I have not tried it since. But it actually is a really cool game. Sounds like something a big Freddy scaredy cat. I'm not a scaredy cat. Roro, I don't get scared. You've been here long enough. Don't you know that? I don't get scared. Mm-mm. It takes a lot to scare the Mia. It takes a lot to scare the Mia. Let's see. What else do we have? But yeah, that's actually a really fun game. I enjoy that game. It's probably my favorite game of that genre, where the game picks up your microphone and you get like jump scared and stuff. It's been my favorite one so far. I like it. I've actually not beat it yet. Beefy PC Kun. Yeah, so far she's been good to me. So far, Miss Rhea has been good to me. So I praise you right now. I pet you. Good Rhea. I love you. Please keep doing good. Um, the next thing I have is Stories Untold. I think Close recommended this one to me a while back. I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. Um, and if I remember correctly, this game is a series of games, like an anthology type, like where it lists, like there's like a list of different games you can play in it, and they're all its own their own story. Seems pretty cool. It's like a found footage type thing, which is my favorite type of horror genre. So yeah, I have that. Um, a lot includes a wooden dummy sitting around the corner, not moving at all. Close, how do you still remember that? How do you still remember that? I'll never live that down. Close is never gonna let me live that down. That's still, I still maintain that that is the scariest Chilla's art game. That is the scariest Chilla's art game I've ever played. I will. I'm trying to think if there is a. The bathhouse was pretty freaky. I enjoyed the bathhouse, but to me, oh, man, Not Security was it's peak horror game though. It's peak. It's one of my favorite horror games I've ever played, but it is scary. It freaked me out for sure. And that was back when I was just cutting my teeth on horror games too. I was finally starting to get braver with them. I wish I could remember the date that I played that. It was a long time ago. Probably like late 2023. Not long after I played Slay the Princess, or maybe like slightly before I played Slay the Princess. But yeah, Close got a kick out of that. I'll never forget that. That was really funny. Anyway, for the other games that I have Visage. I actually downloaded that. It's known as one of the scariest games ever, but also the most difficult because there's not a difficulty setting and you have to play everything correctly. I'm pretty sure. I did try to play this game 2 years ago. When was it? I tried to play it 2 years ago, but I was I didn't have very many people in the community, in my community yet, so and I was playing this on a random Sunday during the day because this was back when I was still again cutting my teeth on horror because I was still a bit of a baby back then. But I wanted to play horror games, and for some reason I thought playing Visage would, be a good game to do that, to train myself on. I played like an hour and a half or 2 hours of that game, and I think I soft locked myself. I soft locked myself, but I can't remember how I did it or what happened. God, I wish I could remember what I did. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I soft locked myself, and it was rough. I don't even know if I'll pick up this game again. It was like really like it spooked me bad. It spooked me, and it was like you have to stay in the light so that your insanity doesn't take over. It's one of those kinds of games. And I think you can take medicine too to help. And I think I had used up all my medicine and I couldn't leave the certain spot in the bathroom because something was like eating up my sanity and I couldn't figure out what it was. It was scary. Don't know how much of a fan I'd be. That would also probably, if you wanted me to have a bad time, we could play that one. The other one I have is the Chills Art Cafe game Scared Lyra in its first. Dude, after she streamed that, I actually messaged her. God, what did I say? I can't remember what I said. I'm like, will you please make me a Chills Art latte someday? I look forward to you making me a Chilizart latte or something like that. And she goes, really? God, I wish I could remember our conversation. It's like, if that's what you want, I guess. It was really funny. She was having such a bad time with that. Oh my god. The other one I have two more listed here. The other one is called Witch Hunt, and it's a game that takes place like in the late 1800s. You're a guy with a musket, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those games. It's like one of those guns that you have to like put the gunpowder in or whatever. And you're going throughout the forest and you're trying to find the quote unquote witch. Why are we hunting the witch? I don't know. I don't know why she just can't stay in her like stay as long as she stays in her lane, you know? Why? Right when you say that, right? Oh my god. But yeah, witch hunt, and I think as you go through the forest, she's a witch. Why wouldn't we hunt her? You know what? We hunt her to give her to show her our appreciation for what she does. We love and appreciate witches in this house. However, in this game, you are hunting her because apparently she is a I wish I could remember what the description said. She's a menace to their village, apparently. However, as you're going through the forest, you run into some pretty scary stuff. And I even think wolves attack you and whatnot. And because you have a musket or whatever this thing is, you have like one shot. And then you have to like be like, okay, pause. And then you have to load your gun for 20 minutes. It looked like a good time. And so there's that. And also, lastly, I would not be opposed to starting Outlast if y'all wanted to watch Outlast. Or if y'all would like for me to start Outlast. Because I have that game and I've never played it before. And the last time I have watched this game was whenever it was released. So I have forgotten a lot of the Outlast lore. So I would essentially be, experiencing the game for the first time. So yeah, this is what we have. I'm gonna go ahead and write it all in chat. And you tell me which views sound good. I'm sorry I could not condense the the list more. However, I was in the mood to play whatever. Tyrion, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. 18 months. Let's go. Thank you so much, Tyrion. I appreciate it. Also, welcome in. I've not started a game yet. We're still yapping. Which, sometimes we need to do this. I don't get to talk to y'all as often anymore, so it's fun. Jesus Christ. Bex, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's so nice. Yay, 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 yay. Thank you, Bex. I appreciate it. Yeah, if y'all caught us up from Bex or oh wait, I think it was just Bex. Yeah, if you caught us up from Bex, please be sure to thank him. That was so sweet. Oh, I also forgot. Happy birthday, Pasucho. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but I'll take it. Thank you, Pasucho, for the biddies. Also, Tyrion, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the fuck, y'all? You're so sweet. What the hell? Thank you. Wow. Thank you for the thank you for the 5 gifted. That's so sweet. Hype train. Choo choo. I love hearing Mia yap about things. Thank you, Minion. I'm glad Game is G-Real Miathon. Yeah. But yeah, if you caught a sub from Tyrion, please be sure to thank him. That's very, very sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Happy Happy birthday, Mia's cousin. I'll have to tell her. Y'all said that. She'd get a trip out of that. Gloss, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time. Elden Ring will do that to you. It'll do that. Also, no worries. We haven't been doing too much, just yapping. And trying to figure out what game we're gonna play. But oh yeah, the other game that I thought that we could play. Uh Crap. My internet. Wait, no, it's fine. I don't know what's happening. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, alright. What was the last options? You missed our sultry tones. Wait, I'm not gonna do a poll yet. I'm gonna give y'all a list, and then we can do a poll in a second. The other one is the Huntsman game. I forgot that I did download that. Which is the spider game that I was talking to y'all about like a couple of weeks ago in stream. I do have that game now. Um, so these are the games that I have. Okay, that did not. Anyways, assuming y'all know where, why did that happen? Why did he do that? I should have put commas. Wait a second. Oh my god. This is hell. I'm in hell. So yeah, it's just a matter of how badly do y'all want me to have a bad time? I put a period after Emily. That's not how that. You know what? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna fix that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't at me. Do any of those sound good to y'all? I pinned the list so it won't get lost. Okay, cool. Thank you. The cabin factory, Emily. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I do want to play Monster Hunter, but I need to finish my other games first. I need to get back on those other games. I just can't stream consistently at the moment, and it sucks, but I do want to... I need to finish one of the other games first. Preyage. I finally get a break soon. I'll always throw a vote for Stories Untold. Yes, I do know that that was a game that you had suggested quite a long time ago. I haven't got a chance to get to it yet, but wouldn't be mind starting it. Okay, we've got Stories Untold. We can throw that on the poll. What are some other ones that look like y'all would probably enjoy watching? We can do a poll. Yeah, Stories Untold is on the list. I only talked about it briefly though. You might have just missed it. You got Stories Untold. And a lot of other ones. I'm trying to think if there's one in particular that I'm feeling, but I don't think so. I think I'd pretty much be down to play anything. Hmm. But if anyone else has any suggestions they'd like to throw out there, I wanna make sure everyone gets a chance. What is that emote? Oh wait, I got a really cool one. Dude, look, it's a cat. Look at mine. Dude, mine's cool. Got a cool cat one, but also close. What is that? That's amazing. My completely out of left field, no relation to anything else here pick is straight. I don't have that game yet, Tyrion. I don't have it, but I think I do have it in my wish list. I've just been waiting on it to go on sale. Mm-hmm. The park and Fatal Midnight look interesting to me. The park is more, it's gonna be more of a chill time. I think I want to say it's about an hour long. I know a scary game you could play, Infinity Nikki. I did download it. At least I think I did. It downloaded awful fast for me, so I'm like, is this... I feel tricked. Like, this downloaded way too fast. And I haven't opened the game yet. So, I've downloaded that one. And I've downloaded, Withering Waves. Because I'm like, I can do that, right? I can play Withering Waves, right? I haven't opened it yet because I'm scared. But, anyway. But yeah, I have downloaded Infinity Nikki. I just haven't played it yet. I want to play a silly dress up game, but I'm also scared I might spend money. So I have to be careful. I have to be very careful. Yeah, the servers have been crashing since the latest update. It's not been a very nice game since its last update because of the servers keep crashing. Hopefully that's getting better though. It's been a few days. Hopefully they've been fixing it. I wish Wuwa wasn't a gotcha. I know. I'm like about to play some games that could potentially break me. I'm like, I don't need this. I'm trying to save money. But I also want to play popular games. I want to see what the hype is about. So also Wuwa has pretty girls in it. It's got pretty women, so I gotta try it out. I've tried out Genshin. I've tried out Honkai, which I really like Honkai. Honkai's been my favorite. I like Reverse 1999, which I haven't played on my new computer yet. I need to get back to playing that. I really like that game. The art is just absolutely gorgeous. I love Reverse 1999. Lore goes hard too. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try out Wuwa. I've noticed it crashing less, thankfully. Hopefully that's a good sign. A super scary game is Shapes 2. I need to play... I can only play ones that I've downloaded, but I will write that down for later. Shapes 2. Alright. Ever heard of Sunless Sea? It's a survival exploration roguelike that takes place in this really cool Lovecraftian... What? Lovecraftian Victorian setting called Fallen London. Bruh. Tyrion, that sounds really... I'm gonna write that one down too. Sunless Sea. I have never heard of this before. Sunless Sea. That sounds very much like a Mia Core game. I really desperately need to look into that. Yeah, any kind of game. Y'all need to recommend me, like, any kind of horror game at all. Because I don't know when I would play it, but I am 100% down to play anything. Like, I love horror games. Horror games are great. I will try out any kind of horror game once. Whether I'm going to stick to it or not is another story. However, I am happy to test them out or play them because I love horror. Horror's good, and I actually do enjoy being scared. As weird as that sounds, I enjoy the jump scares. I enjoy horror. I enjoy being scared. One of the things I would really, really like to do is go to a haunted house. Not a real one, because I've been there, done that, but like one of the Halloween ones that are really, really good. I've never actually been to one of those haunted houses before, but I really want to go. I want to go and get the shit scared out of me. Sounds fun. uh, it's an alternate universe where Queen Victoria sold the city of London to the masters of the Echo Bazaar to save Prince Albert, and the whole city was taken down into the depths of the earth into a strange and lightless realm. Lightless realm. The premise reminds me of some more out there SCPs. Dude, that sounds really cool. I'm gonna look at that after stream. Is it like a longer game or is it just like, bro, that sounds really cool. All right, let's see. Anyone else do some suggesting? Okay, Mango said the Park and Fatal Midnight look cool. All right. So we have Untold Stories thrown out there. And then we have the Park and Fatal Midnight. All right, if no one else has any more suggestions, I'm going to put these to a poll and y'all can decide which ones we do. Okay, how do I fucking do a poll? I don't remember. All right. What is it like? Aha! Okay, here we go. Okay, so out of the ones that I listed, uh, all right, y'all have 1 minute to do this, all right? Go! Vote! Vote, vote, vote! You'll have 1 minute. Do it quickly. Sunless Sea will probably take. Oh, it's a longer game. Oh, okay. I'll look at it. We'll see if it's something we want to potentially stream. Actually, that actually sounds like one that'd be fun to stream. Unless you want to take in the side speed, completionist, etc., it can be really long if you don't do that. If you do that, I don't know. It sounds like it's a pretty game. I'll look at it after stream. Why do I keep dropping frames? That's so weird. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, it looks like Untold Stories. I think I did that backwards. I think it was supposed to be Stories Untold. My bad. Y'all know what I was talking about. Y'all know what I was saying. The tagline: Explore an underground ocean, battle sea monsters, discover strange lands, go insane, eat your crew, die. That sounds amazing. Oh my god, that sounds great. Alright, I'm gonna get out of Spotify really quick. I'm gonna move y'all over here. I think we're gonna start our game. We probably won't get through all of the stories untold. Um, but we'll play some. I'm actually doing okay. I'm not like super tired or anything. I'm pretty chill. I'm drinking a big right now. So not exactly hyper, but I'm doing okay, I would say. For it to already be 9 o'clock and I'm just now starting to play a game. Yeah, I would say we're making progress here. Starting the game almost 2 hours in, don't at me. We had a lot to yap about, okay? We had a lot to talk about. Sometimes we just need to talk, you know? Sometimes you just need to yap. Little Goody Two Shoes is on sale. Wait. Oh, it's $12. I might buy that later. I need to play that. Anyway, not gonna get distracted. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. Oh, also, I have figured out as oh no. Hello. Oh my god. I was like freaking out. I paused for a second. Um, bro, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, as I said earlier, I did figure out my capture card thing, so I could totally play some Switch games now. And I was gonna suggest if we wanted to have more of a chill time, I can actually play Pokemon now on stream. Violet, by the way, I've already started it. Like, I'm still relatively new into the game. Um, but I do have Pokemon. If we ever just wanted to chill out and just play some Pokemon for a few hours, I do have that. But I'm not gonna stream a whole ass Pokemon game. I am not as strong as Lyra. I cannot stream a whole Pokemon game. That's a lot of hours. Okay, let's see what happens. I didn't like the way it froze my model just now. Alright. Wait. Oh, hello? Okay, I can't. Okay, options. Dude, it won't let me go to the other... What? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna switch scenes really quick. Alright. Uh... hour 2, give it up for hour 2. Dude, there's like no... I can't adjust the graphics. I can't do anything. So yeah. I can't even go to my other monitor. I have to like press the Windows key. No, you're as strong as Lara. You just have to put her on make her do make her play the Pokemon games for me. She's a lot better at it than I am. I struggle so hard with Pokemon. I am just there for a good time. And sometimes I end up having a bad time because the Pokemon I want won't let me catch it. Oh my god, I struggled for like an hour trying to catch one Pokemon the last time I played. And when I finally caught it, I was like, I need to turn this off for a second. Alright. Oh, I need to change... Hold on. I think I can do this from my phone. I just haven't in a while. Stream manager? What are we playing? There we go. Alright. Alright, I think we're done. I think I'm done setting up. I've changed the stream category. If my internet goes kablooey, I apologize. It acts like it's dropped frames, and I'm sorry if that's happened. I don't understand. Hold on. Alright. When you first booted up the game, it should have... Okay, it did. It did. But I didn't read them very well. It did say that it was, it did have the right resolution I was looking for, so... I think we're okay. This isn't Untold Stories. It's Stories Untold. I just had it wrong in the description. Wait, is there an Untold Stories too? Hold on. Or are you just messing with me? Is this a funny? Are you screwing with me, Mango? I'm just messing with you. Okay. I'm like, is there something else? Like, I don't know. You had me going. I was like, wait, what? Isn't this it? Okay, we're gonna go. The House Abandoned is the first one we're going to play. Prayage for Wi-Fi-kun. Hopefully he lasts. And isn't too much of a disturbance. Otherwise, it's 9 p.m. and I'm usually like crash. Like, I guess crashing out wouldn't be the word I would use. I'm usually very tired by 9 p.m. I'm actually doing okay right now. Basuto, I would not argue with that at all. She's 1,000 times smarter than me. She likes more of the tactic games. Whereas, I'm just here. I am just here. I'm here for the lore. I'm here. Don't give me a puzzle. Don't give me a math problem, because you're only gonna get, like, the dial-up tone. You're only gonna hear the dial-up tone. You're not gonna get very much from me if I have to think a lot. That's how it be. You're gonna hate episode 2. Thank you for the heads up. That's okay. That's why I have chat here. If we get to episode 2, if I can ever stop freaking talking, if we get to episode 2, y'all can help me with it. It will be we're all playing the game right now. You're actually playing this game right now too. So let's just hurry up and get into this so I can shut up. Okay. The house abandoned. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to what did that say? Look beyond the screen to progress? Also, if it's too loud, I apologize. I can't change that right now. Jesus Christ, it's loud. Oh my god, it's loud. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Turn it. It's loud for me. I'm too scared to click on anything because I don't want it to skip. That scared the shit out of me. That was so loud. Okay. Which y'all's level of volume is, Jesus Christ, is bigger, is less than mine, I think. Oh, I can click on it. Oh, no. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Oh. Wait, what? What? Pull up to the driveway of the family. The glove box is closed but appears to be unlocked. What? Dude, is this one of those games, or like one of those things like from back in the 90s? Where you had to like type in commands and stuff? I'm dating myself really badly right now. But I was little when I played this, so keep this in mind. Did anyone play Mad Dog? For like the older peeps in chat, did y'all ever play Mad Dog? Which was one of those games where you would have to type in commands. Claws, yes, you're a real one. I used to love Mad Dog. Is that what it was called? I think it was called Mad Dog. So you have to be very verbose in what you... Okay, wait. Let me do this again. Open the glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from the dad. Or from dad. You take both. Okay, read the note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." So instead of open it, you need to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured so. Kind of figured so, but I promise I'll get there. I'll get there. Alright. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it says... Oh wait, this... I just read this. So I've already got the key and I got the note. It's a 24-hour stream. Shut up. Shut up. It said I had to start the generator. Was that not what it said? You're sitting in the car. Okay, okay, let's... Okay, stop. Get out of the car. You open the car door and step out. I appreciate the hints, by the way. The house is grand. Sat perfectly amongst the trees because otherwise I would be here forever. Like, I'm genuinely so serious. If y'all feel like I need a hint, please give it to me. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. I mean, if I open the door with the key, it's gonna be dark, right? Shouldn't I start the generator first? Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. The trees stretch up to the night sky. There's the house in the yard. Okay. Open the door with the key. Use the key. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Go inside. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Turn on the light. It's not going to turn on. Find the generator. Go to the generator. Look around. Go back outside. Go to the side of the house. You step... Go back outside. I'm gonna have a bad time. What do I say? Go... Because I tried to say go... Yard? Oh, go around the side. Thank you. You take a... What? The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. You see a generator on the back wall of the house. Go to the generator. You're standing there. Okay, turn on the generator. The house is still dark. Go back to the house. Okay. Oh, I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. Okay. Go inside. Step inside the front door. Okay, you feel a light switch. Okay, turn on the light. Yes, we have light. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Okay, so we want to go to our room, right? Because our dad said that we had something in our room. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the wall. Images of happy times. Go to my room. Do I say my room? You walk into your room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Open the... Oh! Open the box. Unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. A Futuro? 128K plus 2. I don't know what that is. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Oh, your old... What? What? Oh, okay. It's been preserved so well. On your desk is a Futuro 128K plus 2 computer and a copy of the house abandoned. It's all still... Ooh. It's all... It all still needs to be... It's all still to be set up, though. Okay, I was like, am I having a stroke? Why can't I read that? Okay. Pasuto, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm hydrating right now. My throat is so dry. Alright then, well let's set it up. Wait, no. Set up computer. Various cables and leads. Computer is all set up and ready to go. There is a game here too. Put in the game. Put in that floppy disk. Also, Pasuto, thank you for the stretch. I will stretch too. But why bonk me? You bonk me twice. Why? Ugh. Why bonk? I'm stretching. It's not a floppy, it's a cassette tape. Oh, we're before floppies, aren't we? I'm not a zoomer, okay? I am not. I am a millennial. I am a millennial. Holds up a razor. It's like, what, 3 SpongeBob references? The computer is all set up and ready to go. There is a game here, too. Look at the game. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. She was too busy avocadoing her toast to know the difference. Whatever, Roro. Alright. Looks ace. Play the horror game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Oh, God. Damn. Yeah, I think you I didn't do anything! I followed instructions! I didn't do it. Well, let's get out. I mean, what? Oh. Should I take it out? Or should we check the place anyway? The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind. And all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Oh. Lights are off. Windows are broken. There's the front door and a yard. What did I say earlier? Go around. You step through the debris to the backyard. Grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. Not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Or look around. Tyrion, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Turn on generator. It's affecting me! I'm playing the game! Wait. Holy shit. Ah. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Open the door. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more than by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hand. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails all over the... What? What? What do I do? Oh god, make it stop. I can't. How do I make it stop? Darn it all. I did. I'm doing it. Like, I'm clicking on it. That was like the first thing I tried. Okay. Hold on. Are you supposed to be able to click it? I'm clicking it! Any suggestions? Plus, thank you for my life. Oh my god. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Surprisingly straightforward. So, if we're still in the hallway, let's kind of follow the same pattern we did previously. Is there, I wonder if, hold on. I kind of want to see if there's any lore. Hold on. Go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there is a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. I just got an achievement. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Oh. Not yet. Wait. What is the carcass? Can't tell what it is or what it was. Wait. Your shoes are wet. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Okay, let's go into the living room. Alright, what we got in here? Hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. I guess there's nothing in the living room to interact with. Oh boy, okay. Leave the living room. Oops. Alright, so we're back in the hallway, so now we're gonna go upstairs, I guess? You head up the stairs, they creak. Same, but different. What? P. Jackson, hello? Oh! You hear him? Oh, wait! Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Maybe we should go into the sister's room. Like, I should have explored earlier, but I didn't really. I was like, I should have explored. I probably would have got more lore that way, but oh well. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. It's boarded up. Alright. Oh, it's the code. Wait. Wait. Oh. Door's bolted shut with a 4-digit Combination lock. Oh, it's a combination lock. What does it want? Grab the lock. Okay, here we go. The note is heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. The landing is bare and worn. Photos adorn the wall. All misaligned. Go inside my room. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99:99. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. What do I do? Struggle out a hello. Everything you say, I say. Everything you are, I am. A feeling of hopelessness. You grip on the note. Tightens further. I don't know. You see me sitting there helpless. You edge closer. The note. Is it the note? I'm sorry. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take. Even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. What? There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. What do I do? I don't know what to type. Like, what do you... Do I say end now? End it? You were pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. Do it. Say it. Vampire. Say it. I know what you are. Say it. It was my fault. Just say it. Say it was my fault. How do I say it? Cake was my most bestest creation. Why did you eat it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Like that? It was my fault. If you haven't seen it, bad look. I'm gonna have to. I want to say that I did a long time ago, but I need to watch it again because that actually does sound familiar. Yeah, what am I doing wrong here? Hold on. It was my fault. Okay, wait. Say it was my fault. Oh, it was all my fault. Yo! That was pretty cool. I like that. That was cool. Dude, I did not play... I think Mad Dog might have been my only text-based game that I've ever played. No, that's a lie. I think I've played multiple, but Mad Dog was the one that really stood out to me. Or that I played a whole lot of because I thought it was really cool. How you could just write something and then the character would do it. That just like blew my young mind so much. I did win Euro. I did. Also, thank you, Close and Pasuto, for like the help. That would have drove me mad had I been playing that by myself. Episode 2, turn your brain into microwave oatmeal. Yeah, that's gonna happen probably because it's late for me. Well, I mean, it's later than I usually stream, so. But hey, I'm still here. I'm still feeling okay, so I'm good for episode 2 if everyone else is. I know I normally quit at about the 2-hour mark, but I'm feeling pretty good today, so. You ever play Scribble Knots? No, I've actually never heard of that. Never actually heard of that before. How has everything been, by the way? I still see that I'm dropping frames, but it's like happening very quickly. Like, I think I'm okay. My internet's just being weird today. Check out Scribble Knots. Okay, I'm writing it down right now. Scribble Knots. Haven't noticed any issues. For some reason, it's telling me I'm dropping frames, but it's like happening very quickly. It's a puzzle game where you tap random words to summon things. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't know if I would stream that because I feel like that might frustrate me. But we'll see what happens. Well, I'll look into it. I'll look into it after streaming. I'll see if it's something I would have an interest in doing. All right, I do have to go to the bathroom though, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom before we start episode 2. I have one of the games if you want to play it on our Steam family. Nice, cool. I'll look in. I was wondering why that did kind of sound familiar, and I guess whenever I was very carefully going through all of our games, I found it. I guess. Or I might have read it or something. Because I did go through all of our games very carefully. Whenever I was like taking that break and trying to find games to play, I want to say I did see that. I was wondering why it sounded familiar. Yeah, I wrote it down though. We'll check it out. Alright, I am gonna go to the bathroom really quick. And then we'll do. Oh god, we'll do this one. I'm a little nervous about it because while I am feeling okay and not that tired, my brain don't want to work right now. I just want to play a game. If it's got anything where I have to use my brain, this is probably gonna be very interesting. New medication is not very nice to my brain. Alright. But I'll be right back. Y'all be good while I'm gone. Please. Don't burn the place down. No acts of arson, please. I will be back momentarily. I will not be gone for very long. Alright. BRB, gang. I will not BRB. It won't go to the nether. Hold on. Alright, now I'll BRB. Alright. I'm back and I see that arson was still committed while I was gone. I see that no one obeyed me. Hmm? Why Mango's chair specifically? That's funny. Alright. Alright, are we ready for episode 2? I'm ready. Are you proud? I'll have to get back with you on that. Look away for 1 second and now you're chairless. Man, I think sugar's the way to go. I actually feel like I could climb up these walls and hang from the ceiling. I'm drinking a Big Red right now, which it doesn't have caffeine in it. But it is like low sodium, and I can't really have a lot of sodium. So I got it to drink, but it's got like a crap ton of sugar. And when I get on sugar, kind of wiry. As anyone is, I guess. I'm ready. Are you ready, Mr. Krabs? I'm ready, SpongeBob. Are you ready? I'm the least salty cat on Twitch. That is correct. I can't have a whole lot of salt intake anymore, unfortunately, which sometimes I'm a little on the bad side and I still eat whatever. But it's not as often as I used to, so there's that. As long as it's not as often as I used to, right? I'm allowed to be bad ever so often. Only ever so often, not a lot. Alright, gang. Alright, stretch. We're stretching. We're stretching. Oh, God. Alright. We'll do episode 2. And we'll see how we're feeling afterwards, alright? I'm not looking forward to this. So are all of these text-based commands? What? Are they all gonna be like this? Also, let me know how audio and stuff is. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, they're not all like... Okay. Gotcha.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly.
Oh no.
Some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Oh, we're cooked, chat.
Brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
I'm cooked. Oh no. Alright. Out of nowhere, did you know that if you roast and grind chicory, you can brew a drink that tastes a lot like coffee, but is caffeine free? I did not know that. I had no idea. Can't say that I knew that information. But that's very interesting to know. I love Tyrion and his fun facts. I always learn something when he's in chat. That's very interesting. That tastes like coffee. Well, I mean, you can have caffeine-free coffee. But a drink that's like coffee and doesn't have caffeine in it. I'd probably try it. I feel like I'd still prefer coffee, but I think I'd try that. Oh, alright. Let's see what we got here. So, Experiment 01, Eternal Analysis. Subject J1986. MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay. Uh. Oh, hold on. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move the above pages. Press tab to move to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Okay, okay, okay. So it's like we're using our keyboard still. One is the electromagnetic spectrum X-ray. So for this experiment, we're gonna X-ray it? Am I understanding that correctly? Oh my god, I messed up already. What the fuck is this? Oh, I can't turn it off. Y'all, they gave me a lab coat and said have fun. They gave me a lab coat and an extraterrestrial thing and said, go take pictures of this. And I'm like, okay. Starts chewing on the specimen. God. At the PC on the manual screen, you hit the number on your... Okay, okay, okay. I've turned something on. Oh. I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, I turned it off. Okay. Bruh, they told me to do mad science. And I am just a cat. I am just a cat who's here for fun and whimsy. And they threw me in front of a computer with numbers and letters and said, here, you can do this, right? I don't remember anything about it. Go back far enough. They wouldn't even give you the lab coat. There's stories about the nonsense people got up to. I at least want a lab coat, though. I want to look cool. I want to look the part, at least. I deserve a lab coat. Yo, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, so I have an X-ray. So one is requires apparatus, camera, monitor, set to X-ray, charge CC8X86 X-ray device. If you hit M again, you can go back to the manual screen. Oh, thank God. Okay, hold on. Is it cheating if I take a picture? Okay. Mia's rubbing her two brain cells together as hard as she can. I'm trying so hard, Roro. Okay. So. We have... What the fuck? TV input codes R3, IR, XR. Okay, so, okay, let's tab over. The camera... Okay. And then... Monitor set to X-ray. What the hell? Okay. Oh. Does it... Charging. How do you set it to X-ray? I feel like Buzz Lightyear. I've set my laser from stun to kill. Okay, hold on. Oh, the TV? The TV unit. Okay. Oh, hey, R3! That's us! Okay, R3. IR, infrared, X. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, awaiting X-ray data. Okay. Charge CC8X on the X-ray device. What is it? Okay, look, I've already charged it. Now what do I do? The bottom one is the sync master. Do I press the green light then? Or the green button? The sync master 3000, do I press that? It doesn't say 3000, but I just added that because I feel like it deserves a 3000. Okay, we're gonna click the sync master 3000.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible
What is
damage
it?
to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Press enter to receive new experiment task. Y'all, I'm a scientist! Y'all didn't know y'all streamer was a mad scientist, did you? Did you? Y'all, I need a lab coat. It's gonna be a part of, like, my next outfit. I'm gonna have, like, a lab coat. I need one anyway because of, you know, my SCP stuff. I need a lab coat. And some, like, glasses. And, like, maybe a clipboard and, like, a pencil. I don't know. That kind of looks like a 2000 at most. No, Tyrion, it's a 3000 affectionate. We're setting the radio from M to FOOM. Oh my god. Okay, so experiment 2. What we got? Surface reaction attempts. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. So we have a singular object here we're just testing, is that correct? So it's not exactly like we're doing different samples or whatever. We have this one singular thing that we're performing several experiments on, is that correct? That's what I'm understanding, but I just want to make sure I understand correctly. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. So we have, try using low-powered red laser. You're working on an artifact. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So to demonstrate the effect of a laser light on the object, try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Alright, so let's see what our manual has. Okay, so that's going to be number 2. Required apparatus. LZR2 light generator set wavelength. Okay. Okay, let's see where that is. On. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, we're doing a red laser, so 650. Okay. Y'all look at this, I'm gaming. I'm sciencing. Okay, so 650, which is on the lower end, I guess? Did you know laser is actually an acronym? No, I did not. What's it an acronym for? Remember, at the beginning it said to turn off unused equipment. Thank you. Oh. Turn that off. Why is it blinking at me? What is that? We're good. We're good. Monitor set to RGB. Oh, okay. I think I actually do need to turn that back on. Wait. It's not this one, is it? Wait, I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Stop it! We will still need the camera. Light amplification by stimulated emissions of radiation. Holy crap, Tyrion. I had no... That's... Yo, that's cool. I had no idea. I thought it was just a freaking laser. Like, I thought it was just a word. That's kind of cool. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so we need to monitor set to... Okay, so... Wait, sorry. Just try using low-powered red laser to begin with. So I do need to turn this. No, it's not that. Hold on. That's the CC86. Oh, okay. Yeah, I done it. Okay, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I have a freaking PhD in scientifical things. Trust me. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, no, it's good.
From first stage. Let's try high frequency.
We're doing a higher frequency. Okay, we're gonna use the green laser this time. Y'all, I know what I'm doing. Don't look so nervous. Stop sweating. I know what I'm doing. Totally not gonna blow us up. Or have a extraterrestrial life form kill all of us. Like, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I went to school for exactly 2 whole seconds. We're doing green? Is that what that said? I was yapping. Okay, yeah, it's green. Claps hands on. Okay, so we're gonna set it to 510. Oh, so that's all. I guess that's all we're doing. Alright, let's go.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Increasing. The funniest thing about laser being an acronym is that it's technically incorrect, and a more accurate version could be loser for light oscillation by stimulated emissions radiation. That's hilarious. Let me just turn on this loser here. Grubby, what's up? Welcome in. We're performing science. We're sciencing today. She blinded me with science. That's what I'm doing, y'all, right now. That's the theme. That's the theme. I don't know. I don't remember the rest of that song, but she blinded me with science. Mia stepped foot inside a university and absorbed. That's exactly what happened, Roro. Y'all forget that I'm like actually a celestial being. Like, I've been around for literally millions of years. I know everything there is to know about science and alien things. So y'all need to trust me more. I need to stop sweating and looking at me like that because I know what I'm doing. I get a drink. Loser, loser, loser. Look, Kevin, it worked. Alright. We're doing the blue laser now. Yo, we're gonna freaking burn it. Okay, here we go. Blue is 455. Oh, we're gonna piss it off. We're gonna make it good and mad at us. I hope that was the correct one.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable, there's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Why do we want to push it? We got it beating. Isn't that enough to, like, send it somewhere? To more qualified person? So, like, yeah, I'm a scientist and a doctor. Just like the same thing. I'm a scientific doctor. I've got a PhD in scientific doctoring, in case y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that? I'm a scientific doctor cat that performs mad science on alien hearts. I perform open heart surgery every day. It's not much, but it's an honest living. Y'all learn new stuff about me every day. If button exists, brain want to push. Exactly. You understand, minion. Test the acoustics. Oh, God. Acoustic resonance properties of the object. The study of wombology. I have a PhD in wombology. That's exactly right, Mango. You understand. I'm minored in wombology. I majored in scientific doctoring in whatever and minored in wombology. I've got a piece of paper to prove it. Somewhere. Somewhere. Like, trust me, bro. I have it. The kind of guy who would take a job at Aperture Science Labs. I majored in child psychology with a minor in pain. In my experience with academia and research, the more qualified people are out hobnobbing with some rich, important person right now. Well, you're not wrong. Major in doctoring science. Yes. I'm gonna put that in my, like, tagline in my, like, Twitter bio. I'm a VTuber with a major where I majored in doctoring science, a PhD in doctoring science. I need to get back to this game. Stop talking shit. Okay, so test the acoustic resonant properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 hertz sine. Did I say that correctly? Sine wave. This is me testing y'all, by the way. I'm a doctor. So, like, I know it, but, like, this is just me testing you. Wave with amplifier gain set to 1.
If you're ever unsure of what to do, reread
Oh,
the
that
experiment.
scared me, bro. I'm monologuing. Leave me alone. Okay, so we're doing very different fields. They get quite a if you mix them up. I'm sure they do. I'm just, like, talking crap right now. I would be way too scared to put that out. Just talking. Just talking. Because I have too much sugar. So... yeah, I didn't do that right. So it's 3. Okay, there's S-I-N-E. Am I saying that correctly? Sine. Required apparatus. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is... what the hell? Signal generator. Set frequency and waveform. Okay, so waveform is gonna... okay, I got this. I am saying it right? Okay. Cool, thank you. So turn on. Oh wait, we gotta turn this off. Um, okay, I guess, do we still need... I guess we still need the x-ray thing? I'm not really sure. Okay, so... We're gonna put it here. Oh, I don't think I touched that. That's the amp. Okay. Amplifier set gain. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so we do turn on... God damn it. Okay, go to the... amplifier. Oh my god. It doesn't say, does it? Hold on. We almost messed up really bad. That's one, right? What is... Ah, okay. What was this one? 250. I like the little chair swivel. It's nice. Is there no faster way to do this? Oh, shit. Alright, let's go. Got it. Okay. We're good. We're good to go. Press the Sync Master 3000. Here we go.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
You got it, boss. Okay, we're gonna increase it to 500 hertz. Amplifier gain of... Oh, amplifier gain of 5. Okay. Put you... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, there we go. And 500. Hmm? Come on. Shit. There we go. Alright, Sync Master 3000. Do your job.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Do the risk of damage?
Bro, are you sure? It looks kind of mad. Like that heart. I mean, I don't know.
Push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Yo, I don't know. It just looks like it's upset. I don't know. But okay. God, what? Switch to square wave. Okay. Which one is square wave? So 3, square wave is... Okay, so it's the first one. We're switching to square wave. Frequency of 500. Okay, so frequency and gain is the same. We're just switching up the, We're switching up this bad boy. Alright, let's go. Dude, that don't look good.
Good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous.
Yeah?
But you need to trust us and keep going.
Square is a wave that looks like Mia. Roro, don't make me come find you. I will find you. And I will hide in your walls and tear up your curtains. And scratch up your rugs. I will be the cat of your worst nightmares. I will do it. I will find you, and yes, as Close said, I will puke on your bed. You will wake up in the morning and there will be throw up in your bed. So... Be very careful and choose your words wisely. Because otherwise you will know when I have visited you. I will. Me and Clover will be best friends. Alright. What else do we... Agitation? What? Test the acoustic resonant properties of the object. Maintain the... Okay, so we're basically still doing the same thing. Oh my god. Okay, so gain is still going to stay at 5 in the square waveform. But we're going to move the waveform frequency up to 1k hertz. Okay. Going up. Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. As a scientific... Oh god, oh god, oh god. As a scientific doctor of science, I don't recommend this. We broke it.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What does that even mean? It blew up. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. But it's a heart. I'm so confused. Like, what is this? What do we have? That was the progress. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright. Alright. Here's the drill press. Alright, we're breaking out the drill. Alright, so ensure all the equipment ensure all the other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. Let's go ahead and do that because that beeping is getting on my nerves. Turn that off. Let's turn that off. Alright. Everything else is the same. TV stays on, camera stays on. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin the drill insertion. Alright, so let's go ahead and read the experiment again. Alright, so let's just, I guess, go ahead and turn on the drill. Alright. Let's go.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have
How do I feel?
control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
What? Yo, what the? How do I open it? Open the test chamber.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Okay, everyone with light sensitivity, please be careful. I don't even think I can look at it.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
I was the alien the whole time?
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Oh!
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
God, I hate that. Here we go again, dude. Ah, oh, man. Alright.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Alright. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the hip hole. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Well. Alright. Did I say hip hole? I meant ship's hole. Ah. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Alright. Go to the computer terminal. You are now stood next to the computer terminal. Use the computer terminal? Tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Go... Wait. Open the door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Alright, more blinking lights. Everyone be careful. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal.
Are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Dang. Okay, hold on. Crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Hmm. We've stepped out of the ship though, haven't we? Oh, fix the ship. Shit. Okay. We are outside the ship surrounded. Okay. What if we search the debris? No? Hmm. What? If you were surrounded by stuff and needed to leave, what would you do? I would leave. Like, am I trapped? Walk away? Hold on. The same thing. Well, what I would do... Well, I guess it's a crash site, so it's like, even if you found what it was that made your ship crash, it's a pile of rubble. So... Okay. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Is it like... This one took me a while. Okay, now I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Because I'm like, is it... Like, it probably is. Easy. Smoke billows from down... Okay, so let's think. Smoke billows from the down ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. We're out of the ship, by the way. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. This is hard. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. So... You can't walk around. If you tried to walk in any direction right now, what would happen? I don't know. I can't walk. It's... I need to get out of the wreckage, don't I? Leave the wreckage. Search wreckage. Get me out of the fucking wreckage. Ah! Okay. Looking upwards, you see... I'm gonna do it. Oh my god! I would have never guessed that. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The light that surrounds you now attacks your senses. Okay. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk to them. Oops. Walk towards them. Are you freaking for real? One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Stand still. Are you shitting me? If a silhouette is walking towards me, walk towards the silhouette.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well.
It's elevated
For what it's worth, very
because
few
it's
are able to
irritating.
make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh! We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. We are in a bed, in a small artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest.
Doesn't add up.
They have tortured
We didn't
us.
put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
Paul?
When did this happen?
Symbols? Oh, I got an achievement for that. Symbols seem to indicate we're on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Get out of bed. Can't get out of the bed. Take wires. Oh, wires out of chest. Can't do that. Look at display. Monitor. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. I assume that's a heart rate thing. You had it right. Oh! Take wires. Wait, what did I say earlier? Oh, wait. With wires that drape across the room and into our chest.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yank the wires protruding from our chests together. We all scream in pain. The action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. I still can't get out of the bed. Okay, it's like still the same thing. Now dangling loose. Go to the door. Um... It's sadly getting hung up on how I word it. How else can I word to get out of the bed? Oh. There's some sort of... okay. Try to get out of bed. Oh. If... oh my god.
My god. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
No, boy. No, boy. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us, and a lock clamps shut. We are alone. Together. Okay. Okay. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we, have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Oh, no, use the code. Oh my god.
We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network.
Y'all, I have no arrow keys.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we've put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Y'all, I have no arrow keys. This is not good. Do I need to go get my other... There's gotta be another way. Oh. No freaking way. Do I need to get my other keyboard? Is it gonna make me get my keyboard? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are you shitting me right now? Plus, I am so serious right now. Do I need to get this keyboard out? I have it right here. Hi, Lyra. I'm totally winning. You missed me performing mad science earlier. I was a science doctor. What did I call myself? I think so. I'm afraid. God damn it. Alright, give me a second. Oh god. Okay. She blinded me with science. That's like gonna be stuck in my head now. Oh my god, I don't even know where this is plugged in. I'm so pooped. Wait, is this the... what is this? Oh god, I don't know which one is my mouse and which one is my keyboard because they both look the same and feel the same. I'm having a good time. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I think it's this one. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, I was sciencing so hard. It was awesome. Y'all, I cannot believe this thing made me get out my gigantic keyboard. But it's why I keep it right here. I actually, whenever I was redoing... I shouldn't monologue. I should do that. Hold on. I'm not gonna get distracted. What the hell is this? What is this? All right, so let's see. You're grounded. You didn't eat your pizza last. If I would have had pizza last night, I would have ate every bit of it. I love pizza. So that is untrue. Y'all, what the hell is this? Oh, that's brutal. I hate that, man. Are you serious? Man, that sucks. I hate that. Okay, so I have to try and catch this. This is like my least favorite thing. I hate blinking lights. My eyes are pretty sensitive to that. Alright. Yeah, Close, if you don't mind just giving me the glyphs, that would be great. I can't do that. My eyes are way too sensitive for that. Like, I will literally get nauseous. I can't deal with that. It used to not be too much of a problem, but it is for me now. The first is correct. Cool. I'm gaming. I'll run everyone else. Second is the one you have at the bottom. Okay. Alright. Oh, bro, how are you gonna tell me which one is right? Or if it's easier, you can post the, like, pictures in Discord, mayhaps. Because, I can't do that blinking stuff. Okay, thank you, Close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotcha. Okay, so... And... Boom? Did we get it? Why is it not... Nothing's happening. I'm having a good time. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. God dang it, I hate that. Hold the sphere? I am. Oh, click and hold. Okay, hold on. I'm clicking it. Yeah, it sucks. If y'all gotta turn away, I'll do that, because I'm barely looking at it. Nothing's happening. Bro, what the heck? Oh, you know what? I missed... No? So the first one and then the last one are the same, right? I'm in literal hell right now. The last one is wrong? From the thing you sent me, it's right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
They're converging! Oh no. You messed up, buddy.
Wait.
You messed up.
One day, Station, this will haunt you.
Revolt! I got that achievement. That's so cool. That one was actually, I actually really liked that one. I thought the whole science part of it was really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. It made me feel like I was smart. I didn't like the flashing lights. That kind of sucked. Wasn't a fan of that. Thank you for the lurk, Lyra. I appreciate it. We might be calling it quits here. I'm not sure yet. Because it is getting a little late. And my brother has to get up early in the morning. And my room is right next to his. And I don't want him messaging me being like, will you please be quiet? So for everyone's sake, I might end stream here. But yeah, be careful going home, Lyra. Be safe. Don't do crimes. Yeah, I'm staying up later than we'll play this again later this weekend. How about that? I don't think I have anything going on this weekend. I might have something going on Saturday. But Sunday I should be free. Sunday evening. Otherwise, every day this week I have something going. There's not enough days in the week. Kind of sucks, but I've really enjoyed. This is the longest I've streamed in a long time, and I've had a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed getting back into this. So yeah, we will shoot for Sunday evening, and for our next watch party, I really think we should watch Napoleon Dynamite. We'll put it to a vote if y'all want to like keep watching Black Mirror episodes, or if we want to. But I really wanted to watch Napoleon Dynamite now. Figured that'd be a fun watch thing to do. Can always check out the yeah. I want to play the other episodes next time. Next time I stream. And yeah, if we finish them early, or depending on how I feel that day, maybe we can start something else or go into another game. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. God, I freaking love that movie. I don't know why. I have a thing for movies that are considered, like, really dumb. If a movie is considered really dumb, I probably like it. I love my dumb little movies. I love them so much. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here since how it is a little late. We started the game late because I yapped for like an hour and a half. Nearly 2 hours. But you know what? It was fun. We need to do that more often where we just chill. Because that's really low energy for me, and that's and it's still fun, and I get to hang out with y'all. So yeah. Hopefully this is so funny. I have like so much crap on my desk with this big old freaking monitor and my smaller one. I might actually just keep this bigger one on here because I'm always needing the number pad for something. Yeah, chill yap streams are always dope. I always have a lot of fun with those. I have fun chatting with y'all. I'm trying to do more Discord stuff too. I say try. I want to do more Discord stuff. Like, I'd like to have more community nights where we just play whatever, we yap, do whatever we want. Maybe we can play a community game. I know some of us got a little into... I got majorly into Marvel Rivals. If anyone wants to try Marvel Rivals, if anyone wants to try and play Repo, maybe. Maybe we can start getting into Repo. I think Lobby only allows 8. Maybe we could start doing those community nights again. We'll find something to do, maybe. Or we can just keep chilling and watching movies and stuff. Or watching shows. Whatever y'all want to do. Slowly but surely. Trying to get back into stuff. Repo is so fun. I enjoy Repo. I cried laughing so hard the first time I played it. Love the fact that Keto family made me touch the doll. They made me, the one afraid of dolls, go get the doll. And there's actually a clip of me out there with, like, getting the doll. I'll have to see if I can link that somewhere. It was fun. That thing that's. Yes! Mary actually got sick with that and then threw up on me and got me sick. It was really funny. They're so good. Repo's a funny game. I think it's funnier than like the other multiplayer games that we've played so far. I feel like it's super fun as well. So they did a good job on that game. That game is peak. You're just a silly little guy with like huge eyes, and it makes it so funny. I enjoy it. Oh my god. But yeah, it is almost 11 p.m. for me, which is late. I have not streamed this late in an extremely long time. I think the key is Big Red, or just like a drink with a lot of sugar. I feel like I've had an energy drink. Jesus Christ. I mean, I am starting to wind down a little bit, thank God. But yeah, maybe I just need to get a pack of like Big Reds before I stream. Oh, anyway. Close, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank y'all also so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank y'all again so much for the gifted subbies and all the biddies. Thank you for the hot train. It was fun. Yeah, I'll see y'all again hopefully this weekend. Thank you for the stream. It was so fun. Cool. I'm glad y'all had fun too. I had a blast. This is a really fun game. It sucks that I wasn't able to finish it because this is definitely something I would have loved to do just in one stream. But alas, how it be sometimes. We'll finish it later. And maybe we'll play the spider game. I really want to play the spider game. We'll play it soon. Ish. Ish. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's see who is online to raid out to. What we got here? Let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't have a collab this week either, I don't think. So yeah, it will be probably Sunday. Assuming that I do not have, or nothing comes up. Which does tend to happen. Uh. Oh, we're gonna raid out to. I don't think I've gotten to raid her yet, but we're gonna raid out to my VTuber sibling, Sugarbits, who is playing Monster Prom? Monster Prom 4. I have never played this game, but I have heard some stuff about it. I've heard some stuff about Monster Prom before. I heard it was pretty fun, so we're gonna go say hello. Please be sure to give her lots of love. Alright, let's see here. Try and get this going. Alright. There we go. Alright, gang, I will see you all sometime this weekend. And in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Don't do anything I would do. And if you misbehave, I will, find you and hide in your walls and cause you all kinds of grief. So, y'all don't want that. Alright. Alright, good night, everyone. I will see you all later. Have a good, rest of the week. And I will hopefully see you all Sunday. Bye 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 bye. I can't get out of here. Okay, bye 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 bye.